What's going on, Honda Nation? It's me, Chaston from Honda Magic, taking a look at the 2022 Honda Odyssey. That's right, 2022. We're coming from the future this time. We got some really great things that I want to show you this vehicle. I'm going to do a really detailed video of the whole walk around, the whole shebang. So let's go ahead and take a look at everything this vehicle has to offer. Things are pretty busy here today on this very cramped lot, so I got a little bit of space issues that I'm dealing with. Trying to work around everybody here who's doing videos of their own vehicles, as well as customers coming in to take a look at vehicles and test drive them. As you can see, I got one parking squeezing in there. So yeah, as you can see, things around here are pretty busy. That's not going to stop me though from going over the whole vehicle with you guys here today. Do a really extensive walk around and show you everything that it has to offer. Really big thing going forward here, guys. 2022, the Honda Odyssey will be all-wheel drive. Right now, this vehicle is only front-wheel drive, but all-wheel drive options are coming in the very near future, guys, which is huge. The very first ever all-wheel drive Honda Odyssey. I cannot wait. But in the meantime, I want to show you this one, its capabilities, what kind of features she's got, and what kind of technology is included. So let's go ahead and take a look. Under the hood, you're going to find a 3.5-liter, 280 horsepower V6 engine, which is pretty decent for a minivan. You're going to be pumping out some pretty good performance, and also at the same time, with the 10-speed manual transmission and the automatic engine shutoff, you're going to be getting really good reliability and efficiency out of this engine. Not to mention, there's also variable cylinder management in this vehicle, meaning that it's only going to be using the cylinders and the power that it needs at the time that it needs it. That's going to save you lots of money on your fuel mileage right there. How efficient is this? Well, you're going to be getting about 12.2 in the city, 8.6 on the highway for a combined total of 10.6. This is also going to depend on conditions as well as driver habits and things like that too as well. So you'd always expect to find different gas mileage depending on the area that you live in and the conditions that you're driving in. Some really great features that you're going to expect to find in the touring model: power folding mirrors, auto dimming too as well as an acoustic windshield and side windows. Back here we have a really fantastic integrated rear spoiler that is body colored. It's also equipped with a really handy hands-free system for opening up the rear hatch. So one kick underneath there, and it'll open up automatically for you, which I think is really awesome. This comes in handy if you're holding large objects, but take up both your hands. It also comes in handy too when you're taking things out. You grab your object with both your hands, give one little kick underneath there, and it comes down automatically as soon as you move away from the hatch.
Speaking of storage and utility, there's so much configurable space in this vehicle, it blows my mind. These seats are incredibly easy to fold up and store away into this handy little compartment in the back of the van. Once again, it's so easy. You just pull on the strap here, the whole seat comes back, and then the second tab on the top of the seat will fold it in on itself, and then you can push it down into the storage compartment in the rear. 60-40 split, so you can do the same on this side too as well. And look at that, how easy it is. Now, look at all the storage space we have. You can fit so many bags back here, tents and coolers, anything you need really. And there's even more. Let's start taking a look at the second row seating, because things back here are looking pretty great. Lots of comfort and ease of access to for your passengers. As you can see, there's plenty of space. I still got lots of legroom and utility too, as this middle seat folds down to give you access to cup holders and an armrest. Making things even more convenient, we've got a sunshade for those exceptionally bright days, which is easily deployable, and it comes down nice and easy too as well. The seats also fold down here, which will give you a little bit more space and help you see out the back a little better too. To get into that third row seating, all you have to do is pull a lever on the side of the seat here, and as you can see, as soon as you pull that, the seat will fold and slide forward. We'll take out the middle seat now. You just pull on a tab up here. You'll hear a little click. The back unlocks and folds forward, and then you just lift it out of position. There is an easier way of getting the seat out, but I wanted to store it in the back here so it doesn't get dusty or dirty. Now, I want to show you some really cool magic slide seating with this fancy little lever right here on the side of the second row. So you can configure these seats into a number of different positions, which is super handy and allows for easier access into the third row. There's also 5 separate positions that each seat can be set in. The middle seat is easily returned to its position. You just lock it into place there, and then when you drop it down, it clicks in and it's locked. Again, it's easier to take this seat in and out with the outboard seats removed. It's really easy, just pulling the lever, and as you see it detaches, but I didn't want to have it all over the lot. Let's get the third row back up because it's super easy and super satisfying. You just drop it down in position and pull on the strap, and it basically does it all by itself. Same thing on this side, it is a little heavier being the bigger seat, but you just pull it out of the compartment, and as you let it drop down, you pull back on the strap, and there you go. These tabs on the side here let you recline the seat, and if you push them forward, you can put the seats down all the way too, adding even more space and utility to the vehicle. This can be done on both sides, and these straps make it really easy to control everything. A couple other goodies back here, 12-volt power outlet, and here is your fuel funnel for filling up with a jerry can in those emergency situations. Coming up to the front of the vehicle, guys, now I am super excited. There's some really nice interior features. We got an 8-way power adjustable seat, and these seats are looking super comfortable. Inside the vehicle, you're going to find some really nice ambient lighting. Unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to show that off, but take a look at some of these features. We got all your button controls right here, heated steering wheel, which is really awesome. We also got lane keep assist, which you can see right there on the dash. That icon will light up and show you just how well the system is operating and if it can read the lines on the road. You also got your adaptive cruise control. You can use plus and minus to change your speed manually, or you can use this here too to set how far you're following the cars in front of you. We got a bunch of great stuff in here, as you can see as we scroll down the list. Navigation, maintenance, safety reports. Let's take a look at maintenance. You can check your tire pressure from here, which is really cool, and we can check our oil life too as well. Look at that, 100% oil life. So you know it's going to be a while before we're going to need another oil change. We also got a compass and navigation for when you got a destination set, and a trip computer, which will tell you your average fuel mileage and range too as well, which is awesome. Over here we got some really great things like the automatic sliding door controls, which you can activate for your passengers. You can also turn them off for child safety reasons. This one here of course opens up the rear hatch. We got your electronic stability management, parking sensors too as well, automatic windshield wipers, and then this button over here will control your Honda safety sensing. So over here you can see we got your road departure mitigation, so that's your lane departure, blind spot information, which is really great, and collision mitigated braking. You can turn these features off really easy and then turn them back on whenever you want. We also got your brake hold assist over here, so you can press that button, and then once you take your foot off the brake, it'll hold it for you. So as you can see, brake hold system is on standby. We also got your electronic parking brake just over here, and some other really great features like cooled and heated seats. We got your automatic engine shut off and eco mode, which is really great. I love that feature. We also got something that I really like over here, which is snow mode. So as you can see, you can toggle between normal and snow mode, which will help in those inclement weather situations. The climate control system is really stellar. We got some really good controls from the touchscreen here, setting the fan speed. We also got some analog controls for front and rear passengers, so you can do all sorts of things like the AC, anything you want. Really good controls here. We got your mirror defroster, rear window defroster, which is great. We can also set the temperature here for the driver and the passenger. This is really great. We also got a push button system for the drive mode. So drive, neutral, reverse, park, and you got a standard mode too as well. You can utilize these paddle shifters to take advantage of some engine braking. So some really great controls there. I really like the push button features that they have. We got the Blu-ray player for your rear entertainment system, USB charging, and a 150 watt power outlet with your 12 volt standard power outlet too as well. We got your wireless phone charging, which is great, and a really nice center console too as well. Hold on, there's some goodies in here. I didn't even notice these. Guess this is the remote for the rear entertainment system, and I didn't even know, but it comes included with headphones, guys. As you can see, there's some really good space and some more USB charging and auxiliary in there. There's a ton of apps and features in the center console display. In the rear entertainment system, you got Spotify, Blu-ray, USB, all sorts of really great things. One of my favorite features is the How Much Farther app. This will keep the children in the back nice and content as they can utilize the screen to watch a fun little cartoon and see how much farther it is to the next destination. We also got a cabin watch camera, which is really cool. Let me show you how some of this works. With Cabin Talk, you can speak to the rear passengers even if they're on the headphones. And with the Cabin Watch camera, you get a really great view of their back seats. Take a look at that. You can see absolutely everything, and this way you can keep an eye on the little ones who are in the back with ease. We got a lot of really great features too, like navigation. Check out this Garmin display, really easy and comprehensive. You can zoom right out and you can utilize these buttons too as well to navigate. Super easy. We got all sorts of really great things in here. I can go on all day about the Bluetooth. We even got an additional trip computer right here, which will tell you even more about your fuel consumption through your different trips as well. Lots of great things, messaging. You do your system updates right from here too as well. A lot of really great things to take a look at. Well guys, that's pretty much everything about the interior of the vehicle, and we're going to close things off here pretty quick. But I wanted to show you this engine bay and let you listen to how quiet it actually is. This is really amazing engineering. As you can see, everything is really nice and neat and organized. This makes it really easy for our technicians to work on the vehicles, which will save you money down the road. If it makes it easier for us, it makes it easier for you too. Everything is brightly colored and labeled really nicely, making it extremely comprehensive and easy to care for this vehicle. I think this is absolutely amazing engineering and design on Honda's part.
Well guys, I think we've covered quite a bit of ground with the Honda Odyssey. She's got some really great features. She's a really great ride, really comfortable, reliable, dependable, everything that you could ever want in a vehicle. Not to mention she's got plenty of space for lots of passengers, lots of utility in this vehicle. I think that you'll be thoroughly impressed too when you come down and take a look. I hope I really covered a lot of the bases here. I know I probably missed a thing or two here, so let me know what I missed in the comments down below. If you have any questions too as well, I'm always looking forward to answering them because I absolutely love these vehicles. Not just Hondas, I love all makes, models, and brands. So if you guys have any other questions or have a video request that you want me to do about any of the vehicles here on the lot, let me know and I'll shoot a video of that vehicle for you. Guys, I am so excited to be doing this. I love making videos, I love editing, and I love vehicles. Being able to showcase these vehicles with you guys one-on-one is absolutely fantastic, and I cannot believe that I have the opportunity to do so. I know we really didn't get to drive the vehicle that much. It would have been really awesome if we could have, but I feel that's a little bit ambitious of me to be asking to take these brand new vehicles that I've never even seen a driver yet and take them out on the road for a test drive. That's something that I would really love to do, guys, but unfortunately, we'll have to see about those kind of things in the future. But I have to tell you guys, I have quite a bit of experience in driving Honda vehicles, and they've always been really smooth, very reliable vehicles, and I've always loved the way that they handle. Honda vehicles have always been extremely easy to drive, and they continue that reputation well into 2021 and into 2022 with this amazing vehicle. Once again, this is a really great vehicle. The Odyssey has never looked better, and I'm so excited to have it here on my lot. So come down, take a look for yourself. Let's book you in for a test drive so you can see firsthand this vehicle is amazing. Thank you very much, guys, for viewing this video. I hope you really enjoyed it, and I hope that I have the opportunity to do more things like this with you guys. Thank you again.